Well, suppose they were honest and they said, "Look, we've given you everything, but we held back a little bit." Would they, in your estimation, would they have been spared? Well, because you can't lie to God. God sees all. God knows all. I said you can't lie to God. God sees all and knows all. Believe me, I fully understand that.
A tough day.
You know,
all around.
I fully understand that. Well, by the way, you know, we have a direct feed to the IRS, so they already know that you've lied, and they're going over your back taxes as we speak. That would be a great way to end your day, you know. What can I say? You have to understand that Felix and I try to interject humor whenever we can. Okay, that's not to take away from your message, okay, or anything that's serious that we discuss.
Hallelujah!
Well, no, hey.
No, we
Listen,
enjoy having you.
You don't bug us at all. We're happy to have you. Are you kidding? Why do you think, you know, when it comes to the middle of the week and before Friday, you know, I give you a call and give you sort of like a heads up as to what we might be discussing, and if you can fit it into your work schedule, you know, you're always welcome.
To answer your question, I had a bad day today. I had to take my wife into Manhattan for her chemo from her, you know, she's in a rehab place right now, and something of interest to you, Mark. On the way to pick up my wife, all the blue on the roads, all the policemen heading that way to the funeral.
Oh yeah, Brian Moore.
Yeah,
sure.
It was a sea of blue, as they say, a sea of blue, and I got stuck in traffic because I was heading the same way. Then on the way to the city, it wasn't too bad, and coming back, it took me over 3 hours to get back.
Well, I know if Josh wasn't on his honeymoon, he probably would have been there.
Yeah, and I was thinking about Josh. The kid was only 25 years old. 5 years.
He had an amazing career for one so young, Brian Moore. You know, he had made the elite criminal investigations division. He had over 150 arrests on his record in the 5 years that he was a cop. You know, he was on the move. You know, he was on the move. Unfortunately, think we're headed? Do you honestly believe we're heading to the end times?
Turn if the microphone's low.
Well, how would you or the Bible interpret the writings of someone like Nostradamus, who seems to be pretty much on the mark on many things that he says? Would you call him a charlatan? I would think, when you like to discuss the prophets, Isaiah, or I guess in their time, they would be like the Nostradamus of their time, because they're prophesizing things that are going to happen. Jesus said, "I've come to fulfill the prophecies." Excuse me? Well, yeah. Because, well, I'm not, I'll readily confess, I'm not as learned about this as you are, and well read. Okay. Can't hear a thing. I can't. Chad, hold on a second. It's not you, it's the equipment, and I can't hear a thing you're saying, so hold on.
I'm going to switch.
I can't hear anything. All right, I'm using Felix's headset now, so hopefully I'll be able to hear you.
No, I can't hear anything, man.
I hear you fine now.
Yeah, I hear you fine.
You do?
Yeah, I hear you fine. Yeah, go ahead. What's your specialty? Well, go at it.
Why not? This is like your. Nah, but this is like your. This shows people that even though you are a very religious person and you have your beliefs, etc., that you can have a good time. That you're an ordinary guy.
Huh?
No,
We got an hour left.
we have another hour.
54 minutes.
We can do that next Friday. Okay. Okay. That makes them ancient. That's right, we were.
That's right. I mean, I knew the Flintstones personally.
You know who?
The Flintstones personally.
Hey, listen.
Fred was my neighbor.
Don't mess with.
Yeah.
Well, they don't call Felix Barney for nothing. He's the original Barney Rubble.
Barney Rubble. No, he lived around the corner. I do. All right.
You know why? Because most people couldn't understand Barney either.
You like?
As long as he knows that you are not referring to that big purple dinosaur.
Well, thank you.
That's very Christian of you.
Thank you. Giving away my age and everything.
That's like what was it? Philadelphia Freedom. Shine a light, shine a light, shine. No, we are like Jackie Gleason and Ed Norton. Only both of us are rather rotund. Okay, we're not as thin. We're not as thin as Ed Norton.
How old you really